Hey everybody, this is Big King Gamer. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon White 2. In the last part, we basically headed all the way, finished off the remaining trainers in Wellspring Cave, and headed to Mistridon City, where we faced off against the original first gym leaders in Silent, Chili, and Cress, and I picked Chili as my partner. So now we're going to head up north, and we're going to go in over here to the side. So we are now in the Dream Yard now. Oh, and it's Latias. Yeah, so I forgot to mention that. So the reason why I wanted to head over here is because in White 2 you can catch Latias, and in Black 2 you can catch Latios. So yeah, so that's definitely one thing to note. So we're gonna head in here, and we're just gonna do just that. Okay. I don't know if I have any, like, repels up, but this is probably going to be a little bit complicated. Ah, we found TM85 Dream Eater, which I'm not really going to use. Okay, let's just go around and... Alright, we found an Ultra Ball, that's definitely going to be good. Okay, actually, I'm now thinking about it better. Maybe it might be best to put Steelix up first, even though I know its special defense is kind of shit. Okay. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, so it's the first time I'm back in the Dream Yard, and it's... Okay. Alright, let's see. What Pokemon can we catch here? Wipard, which I already... Alright, well now here's another area to... I'm also doing a little bit of level grinding as per usual, so all my Pokemon are now level 75, which means normally they're basically almost 25 levels away from, well, hitting, 100, but we're not going to get to that point. Oh. And it's definitely good to put Steelix at first, because I think Steelix is like a lot of experience to burn. Okay, can I get something like that's worthwhile in here? Instead of Pokemon that I've already caught. That's whatever, it's fine. Okay, Earthquake. Wait, I don't know if that was like Super Fang or Hyper Fang. I thought it was Super Fang. Okay, Steelix has some experience. Okay, okay, I have no clue what the hell I'm doing here. Oh, wait, so I'm supposed to follow Latias. Okay, so at least I know... Alright, we found a Moonstone, but I don't remember if there's, like, any Pokemon that, can actually use it, Okay, that looks like an entrance, but I don't want to, like, just... Okay, so... Yeah, so this part's mostly going to be me trying to catch this Latias here. Yep. Okay, so I was supposed to go down through those stairs first. So that's what I was supposed to do. Alright, I'm supposed to go... Jesus, it keeps scaring the crap out of me. Okay, so I'm supposed to follow it. Okay, alright. I am just not going into the bag. Alright, so I'm just gonna save just in case. So we're gonna save and... Alright. Yep, it was a good thing that I saved, because Latias will immediately just jump on me. Alright, so level 68, and we're level 75. However, there's a reason why I'm putting Steelix up first, because we're just going to have to start out by using Cut, because I know... Alright, so Latias is supposed to know Psycho Shift, Charm, Psychic, and Heal Pulse. Okay, yeah. so we're just gonna keep using cut. Alright, so this is one of the benefits of having cut within our moveset. Oh, and it healed us. Okay, so that definitely saves me having to basically use healing items here. Okay, let's get one more in. Hopefully I'm not making a stupid move. Please. Oh, that's so close. Okay. Alright, so this is going a lot smoother. We have 33 Ultra Balls. Let's kick things off here. Alright, so it's not really going to be anything new. Okay, I know Steelix's special defense is down, so this could be a problem, but then again, I know Latias is going to use Heal Pulse, so it's going to magically heal me for reasons that I can't comprehend. Okay, never mind, because it's better if we just, like, heal on the spot right now. Because I know, because now that Steelix's special defense is lowered, it's not gonna... Oh, it was gonna heal me anyways. Okay, let's get back to chucking Ultra Balls. And since I already used the Master Ball and Kyurem, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay. Alright, just gonna keep chucking Ultra Balls. It's only in the afternoon, so it's not really like nighttime yet, so I can't use the Dust Balls yet. Oh! Okay, that went a lot smoother than I thought. It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to be. Alright, so we caught Latias. Another legendary down. The Eon Pokemon. Its body is covered with a down that can refract light in such a way that it becomes invisible. Alright, so that's another legendary in the books we have. So now that we caught Latias, we now have the Soul Dew. Okay. So now that we took care of that, let's now get out of here. So now we're going to head to the right, and now we're going to take those stairs. Gonna go up and around. Okay, no, just need to make sure. Okay. Alright, well, there's a change in scenery. Okay, so let me just see where everyone's at right now. 16. Alright, Renucleus needs the most experience to burn right now. Let's put Renucleus up first, and let's just see what we got down here. Okay, so there are... Okay, so we got a couple of trainers here, so let's... Wait. Oh. Okay, so you tried to run away from me. This is a power spot. It awakens your dormant power. Alright, so that takes care of this first spot. So now we are going to take on our first trainer. Here we have Psychic Nandor. Alright, and Nandor is starting with Hypno. I know a lot of people don't really use, you know, Hypno, but I've actually used it in, like, my playthrough of Leaf Green, mostly because I didn't really have the time to catch an Abra, and I frickin' caught Drowsy in the early game, and I just kind of stuck with it. Alright, so we're gonna Shadow Ball Hypno in the face, and we're, like, 13 levels higher, and wow, I'm surprised that wasn't a one-hit knockout. Alright, Psychic I know is going to do a little more damage because of that nasty plot, but Renucleus' special defense is decent, so that's it for Hypno. Alright. Alright, so what's next? Alright, Dusclops. Okay, we're going to throw Electros in and use Crunch. Alright, so here's Dusclops. Now we're gonna Crunch. And that went down a lot quicker, because if it was a Dusknoir, then that would be a bigger problem. And that's it for Nandor. Did you spot my weakness? Yeah, I did, because I know how to play Pokemon games. I like the little jump he makes whenever, like, we come across him. It's like they're afraid to, like, battle us unless we take them on directly. Okay. and HP up. Okay. It's like you have to like talk to them directly, otherwise they're just gonna jump and run the other way. The mysterious psychic power, you cannot see it, yet it's definitely here. Alright, so here is our second trainer down here in the dream yard. So here we have Scientist Athena. Alright, Ghastly's up first, a ghost poison type. And I've actually used Ghastly in Fire Red, and I basically decided to keep it off of luck, and for the longest time I didn't actually evolve Haunter into Gengar because I was playing on the DS and there wasn't like any way to like trade it unless you needed another Game Boy Advance. But I eventually did it anyways, and now I have a Gengar. Okay, that wasn't much. Alright, Skuntank is next, and Steelix is literally the only Pokemon that can face it because it's a Poison Dark type. Like, a Poison Dark type is, like, kind of an effective type, honestly. Like, its only weakness is, like, ground, so, like, I think the Skuntank line and the Skorupi line utilizes this. So, like, Skuntank and Drapion are, like, the most utilized Pokemon for this type. And I think as of right now, it's one of the few types that has, like, the least amount of weaknesses. But I think Steel and Psychic is also another one, like, unless it knows Levitate, like Bronzong. And so that's it for Athena. It's always like this. I cannot see what really matters. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we can head down here. Alright, come here, you little... Yeah, you have to catch him off guard. Eek! Why? I foresaw your move and I was running away from you. Yeah, so, like, it's all intentional why they're, like, running away from us like this, so some of that's intentional. Alright, so we're up against Psychic Alicia. What's up with these names? Okay, Chingling. Pokemon I actually wanted to use, but because, like, I couldn't figure out how to evolve Chingling into Chimecho, I'm just like, I'm not gonna use this Pokemon anymore. Alright, Shadow Ball you in the face. Alright, so that's it for Chingling, and it's Mr. Mime. We're just gonna cheap Renucleus in. So now we're going to throw another Shadow Ball. Okay, Safeguard. It's not like anybody knows, like, any status moves, so, like, that was just a waste of move. I mean, I know the benefit to Safeguard and that it essentially, like, protects you from, like, all statuses, but, like... Alright, so we defeat us. Eek! I foresaw your thoughts, but I lost. Alright, so it's another one down. There should be one more trainer in this area. Yep, another scientist, but let's get this Pokeball here. Alright, we found the Dawnstone. I don't really know if there's any Pokemon that can... Alright, let's take you on and wrap this up down here. Let us conduct some Pokemon research. Yes, let us show each other our Pokemon. Alright, here we go again. So our next opponent we have is Scientist Franklin. Alright, Clang is up first. God, why? I don't know if Renucleus has any moves that's going to be effective, but hopefully Psychic will be enough because it has, like, the Twisted Spoon. It's only the second evolutionary in Clang. Okay, at least we're faster. I mean, we are faster because it's like we're like 13 levels higher, so we're fine. All right, Porygon is next, so Braviary's gonna go in. Okay, so now it has a Define ability, but it's not like Braviary has, like, any... What the hell's a Magic Coat? Porygon shroud itself with a Magic Coat. Doesn't matter, we're using Superpower to take you out. Yep, that did it. Alright, and that's it for Franklin. A new discovery and an ever-depending mystery. Okay, so that's enough. So I think it's the last of the trainers in the underground, so let's... So there's stairs here. Okay, it takes us to the other side. There's another trainer over there, but let's see what we got. Oh, no, we got 2. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, let me just see where everyone's at now. 78, 30. Okay, Lapras now has the most to burn. I can't look like this. Okay. Alright. Let's take you on first. My goal is to outperform gym leaders. Well, if it's the post-game, you're kind of late to the party there, Belle, because now you're battling against the champ. Youngster Kita. Alright, so Kita's starting with Slack Off, so we should be alright. Especially when we're starting with Lapras, so we're gonna Surf. So Surf with the Mystic Water. Yep, that's it for Slack Off. Alright. Okay, Slack King. This is gonna be a little bit tougher. Alright, so Braviary's going in. We did catch a Vigoroth in the Pinwheel Forest, so... Alright, so we're gonna... Hone Claws. We're gonna start off with the Hone Claws. Alright, so punishments. I didn't make any moves yet. So now we're gonna Superpower. So Hone Claws with superpowers, and we're 12 levels higher. Yep, that did it. So that's it for Slacking. And that's it for Kita. My Pokemon fought well, didn't they? Well, you need a little bit more variety, pal, because even Russell gave me more of a challenge. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Can we get... No, not our Lipard. Okay, but level 67, that was close to when we fought up against Latias. I'm gonna Surf you in the face, even with the nasty plot. Alright, that's it for a wild card. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that trainer there. I'm going to review everything I learned in the trainer school. Against the champ. Okay, perfectly fine. Alright. School Kid Rita is up next. Why give me Pokemon that are weak? You know what I mean? Like, I get why, because it's like they want to fill up the national Pokedex. Iggly buff is out. Alright, Licky Licky is next. So we're gonna have Braviary going first. Well, not first, next, because it's like Lapras was out first. I just woke up from a nap, so it's like my brain's just kind of like... Alright, so we're gonna set up with Hone Claws. You probably either have Ancient Power or Rollout. Okay, Gyro Ball. Okay, it didn't do as much damage. Super Power coming in. Pow! Alright, and that's it for Licky Licky, and that's it for Rita. You know, I actually have a keychain of Licky Licky, and I honestly never got the chance to, like, actually use it. I'll have to work on that move some more. And for the record, I meant the Licky Licky in the game, not the keychain, because, like, I've had it for, like, years now. Okay, we have a Reaper Cloth. I'm pretty sure that's what you use to trade Dusclops to evolve into Dusknoir. Okay. Alright, so here's a big boulder, so now we can... So now we can push it and basically create a new exit, so now we can get through here easier. There's one more trainer up there. Alright, can I get anything? Okay, Golbat, but it's like we fought so many Golbats at this point, it's like, it's not even worth it. And we're gonna Ice Beam you in the face. Alright, so that's it for Golbat. Alright, so now we're gonna go up here and face this last trainer. Real battle is the best way to learn, which is true, unless you basically looked up a guide or have a strategy guide by your side, so then you know. Alright, School Kid William is here. Okay, he's starting off with Shroomish. So the same thing we're going to do as before. We're going to start it off with an Ice Beam. Alright, so Shroomish is down. Alright, Tangrowth is next, so let's throw Braviary in. Alright, so now we're going to kick things off with Hone Claws. Okay, Ring Out. That didn't do anything, so we're just going to use Fly and get out of the way of Tangrowth's attack. Alright, we're going to use Power Whip. Alright, that's it for Tangrowth. And that's the end of William. I'll learn from losing as well. Okay, let's just see, is there any... Wait, that's it? There's... Alright, it's fine. Okay, so let's just head down. One more path down here, so let's just see... Okay, we found an iron after all that. And then... Okay, so this is kind of like an underground cove, just like to see where... Nope. But... Oh, damn it! Okay. So let's get out of here now. So now let's head back to the Pokemon Center and heal up, and we're gonna move on from here. So let's get in here, so we're gonna heal. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's it for Latias. Alright. Let's just make this really fast. Let's just see here that we get any new medals. Alright, a new medal. What do we got? Okay. A regular customer. And another medal. Okay, what do we have? Archaeology lover. Bridge enthusiast. Oh, now we're getting all these freaking medals? Battle virtuoso. Alright, so that's going to do it for this part. So now I am going to save right now. Alright, so I am going to save, and the next part, we're finally going to get out of Striaton City and head towards south. And we're just going to continue to finish up getting the remains of all the cities in Unova. See you guys in the next part. Bye.